Hey everyone, Happy New Year, and thank you so much for so many different things. I really wanted to make this video to thank all of you for helping to make this channel YouTuber of the Year. So look forward to the YouTuber of the Month competition being hosted here. I'm already working on that video. I have so many people to thank. First of all, thank every single person who voted. I had to chase down people. I was sending Facebook messages. I was getting friends and family to vote. I was going around asking absolutely everybody I possibly could. And you guys turned out in droves to help support my push for that. And I appreciate it so much. A few individuals that I specifically want to thank. My brother, Peter24742 on Twitch. He's been a big supporter of me as I am a big supporter of him. He put the word out on his channel on one Friday night, which is his busiest night. I got 32 votes within a few minutes there. That was awesome. It helped a ton. Mr. Postile, who was a fellow competitor in the month of June for the July nomination, and he put out a video. I didn't even ask him to. It's actually hilarious. It pokes fun at Canada, and he did an intro with Old Poe. I so happy to have met Mr. Postile, and I consider him a good friend. I love his content, and he finished his Popeye series just before midnight last night, so congratulations to him on that. And if you haven't seen it, they're great videos. I hope you go check them out. Game Closet, Dr. Scott, he gave me his vote, and he was also a fellow competitor. And it just goes to show that one of the big things about YouTuber of the Month that I have really found just the best is discovering these people that I now consider friends, and it brings you together because whether you're competing or not, we're all in the same boat. We're small gaming YouTube channels trying to grow, trying to put out the best content we can, and just loving each other's content and being in each other's communities and becoming friends. That has been the best part of this. And one individual, probably more than anybody else, someone who I also met through the YouTuber of the Month competition because he nominated me, Retro Bliss Gaming. Phil, you have been the absolute best friend a guy could possibly want on this platform. I love your content. That's why I'm in there every day. I'm not there to kiss butt. I consider you a great friend, and I love your content, and I love your community. And the fact that not only you nominated me, which was awesome, but then when it came to YouTuber of the Year and when you decided that you weren't going to run, you put everything behind me and you campaigned for me. You were checking in. How's our votes doing? You were getting your family to vote. I could not ask for a better friend on this platform, and I value that friendship so much. For all you guys out there, if for whatever reason you haven't checked out the Retro Bliss Gaming channel, please do. He's a lot of fun. And on Tuesdays, we've got a podcast. We've got one, well, by the time this video airs tonight, at 8 p.m. Eastern. And thus far, I've been on every single one of them, but I'll be on most of them going forward. It depends on, obviously, availability, but I've kind of set aside the Tuesday evenings to be there. And the reason I'm there is not for, spreading awareness of my channel or anything like that. It's because genuinely, I love being on there. I love talking retro games with Phil, Retro Bliss, Mr. Postyle's been on one, Poger, Hippo Bites, Brian's Man Cave, Game Closet. We've got BD Retro Mods on there. He's a regular. And it's just so much fun talking to people who have similar experiences and a similar passion. And every week we do a new kind of topic, but it's always retro related. So go check that out if you've got any interest in that. Or check that out after we've finished making them. They're about an hour each. They're not terrible to sit through. As for my competitors for YouTuber of the Year, all fantastic channels. I'll start with Co-ople of Nerds. Co-ople of Nerds was my nomination for YouTuber of the Month. And they were one of the ones that were going to be my nomination even before I talked to Brian. I imagine most of you probably know that story. If not, I've got a video that I did after winning YouTuber of the Month where I talked about that. Great channel. They've got great supporters. I know that. And they had great ideas for what they might do with YouTuber of the Year. But it came at a really bad time for them. And family came first, and they're going through a move. And so they may not have gotten hundreds of votes, but they were absolutely deserving of being in the running. And it's just a shame that this took place when they couldn't put their full effort into it. Because if they had, I have no doubt that they would have been a real contender. Marc Goes Blind Gaming. Of the 4 channels that were up, myself included, he was the one I knew least about. And when I checked his channel out and I took a look at his content, I aspire to that level of madness. He's so creative. There's so much personality in his channel when he does his videos. And he never shows his face. It's just his audio and his voice. And he does lots of different voices, and he sings, and he's funny, he's irreverent. I absolutely love his style of content. I am a subscriber. I'm a subscriber to all these guys. And I'm sure he would have done really well as YouTuber of the Year. Certainly a lot of personality. And, you know, he was an awesome contender, and appreciate that. Then, of course, man, he came storming back. Zenbloke. I am a member of the Zen fam, which is what he calls his community. And if you haven't seen this guy, he's a Scottish YouTuber. He supports Scottish YouTubers. He's been supporting small channels for a long time through his channel. At one point in the competition, I was 80 votes ahead. And I was feeling pretty confident. And then the Zen fam came storming back. And at one point in time, I think we were within about 5 or 6 votes. It was close. Zen, you should be so proud of your community and so proud of the campaign that you ran, because hot damn, you had me scared right until the last few minutes of the competition. I was convinced that maybe on New Year's Eve you would come back with another, because you were getting them in batches of 20, 30 to storm back. And it was all that I could do to find votes to keep ahead. I love your channel. I love your content. I'm hoping that you and the rest of the competitors, I'll be able to fit into some cameos in this year's YouTuber of the Month competition. You'll see when I air the January episode, which I'm already working on, you'll see the kind of idea that I'm going with. I've got kind of a story arc that I want to do. It's going to be themed, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm hoping that I can get all these other guys involved with it as well. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So that was the YouTuber of the Year competition. Thank you everybody that voted for me. Thank you for all the support from everybody. And, you know, well played, good game from all the other competitors. The other thing that I gotta thank you guys for, I posted a community post yesterday, well, at least as of the airing of this video, showing our first year here on YouTube. I started on January 5th, and my goal, which was incredibly ambitious, was 1,000 subscribers by my 1-year anniversary. And in reality, I didn't think we'd be anywhere close to that. But we're damn close. As of recording this video, there's 968 subscribers on the channel. And I could not have dreamed that we would have been had that much success in our first year. I am so happy that something that I'm doing, that I enjoy doing, I'm really just doing this as a hobby for fun, and to be part of, community and get to know people, and get to know, all these games that I have in my collection that maybe I wasn't playing because I didn't have time or an excuse, and now with my channel, I've got an excuse. I'm forced to play at least 2 Atari games a week and a homebrew a week, and I can play them for all different systems and make reviews and be silly in my intros and hopefully entertain a few people, hopefully help them decide where they want to spend their gaming money if they're into homebrews. I'm just so thankful. I'm thankful of the people that I've met. I'm thankful of all the support that you guys have given me, and I sincerely hope that this year I can build on that and continue to improve the quality of my content, continue to make stuff that I love, maybe broaden the scope a little bit. I'll always be dedicated to homebrew. There's always going to be that 1 review a week for a homebrew game, but I've got ideas of maybe where I can expand and broaden that and still have that homebrew focus. So it's going to be an exciting 2024. We'll see how much I have time for. Obviously, I am dedicated to that 1 review a week and my 2 mini reviews a week, and then YouTuber of the month, and then the extra stuff if that has to get pushed back a little bit. None of it's time sensitive, so my focus is going to be on doing the best I can with YouTuber of the month and the best I can with my regular content, and I hope you'll stick along for the ride. Thank you again for all the support and all the love in 2023, and here's looking forward to a great 2024. So we'll see you next time, Mike's Gaming Gala.